fever is what I like to call a gore fest.
A bunch of fun-loving kids going into the woods, getting a disease, a flesh-eating virus.
Cabin fever came from an experience I had when I was 19 years old. And it was this horse farm, and I got this infection from the hay in my face. And I started scratching, and I started ripping off chunks of my face. And this entire section of my skin was gone.
Cabin fever is, for a hypochondriac like myself, just everybody's worst nightmare. I didn't kiss a girl for 3 weeks after watching that movie.
I felt so lucky that we had young actors like Serena Vincent and then other veteran actors like Ryder Strong. Now, Ryder Strong had been on Boy Meets World, and if you hated Boy Meets World, you're gonna love seeing Ryder Strong get tortured.
Poor Paul has been trying to keep it together and get the hell out of there. When he opens the door and he sees Karen, the crush that he's had forever, lying on the ground of the shed with her stomach being eaten by a dog.
I pick up the shovel and put her out of her misery. Shooting that scene, I had to pick up the shovel and smack it down to the ground, and there's Eli with two ketchup bottles, squirt bottles full of blood, and he's just sitting there right underneath the camera, and every time I bring the shovel down, he goes, It was the happiest day of his life to be able to cover me in blood.
That leg shaving scene, when she finally looks and just starts screaming, it's sort of sounding like an ice skate. And when she goes, people are like, ah, and then the second people are going, no, no. And that third one, people are screaming, no, 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 and just went, and the whole place just went nuts.
As a woman, that made me cringe down to my bones. I actually yelled out in the theater, "Oh my God, no!"
Some reviewers said that cabin fever will do for leg shaving what Psycho did for showers, which I thought was the highest compliment ever.